Hi, my name is Daija Hinojosa, and I'm running for Collier County Commissioner in District 4. Collier County has had career politicians in office for far too long. The events of 2020 have forever changed the way we choose elected officials. I have a desire to serve my community and empower everyone around me to lead up in times of crisis. I want to make a difference and leave a legacy for the next generation. It's time for someone to represent our growing, younger demographic. So, I decided to run for office. I am the youngest woman to run for elected office in Collier County, and here I will bring a unique and fresh perspective to the Board of County Commission. I have a unique vision as to what my role is in this community, bridging the gap between generations, communities, and ideas. I will be able to achieve this with my keen ability to get people to work together to achieve common goals. It is my mission to equally balance representing East Naples and strongly advocating for the City of Naples residents too. I'm a leadership trainer with 18 years in business management. My experience consists of overseeing departments and personnel, managing multi-million-dollar budgets, and directing operations for large corporate retailers. I've played key roles in every organization with proven success in transforming work culture, developing internal leadership, and driving results. I know what it takes to lead, run, and manage a successful organization, and I'm ready to bring my strengths to the Board of County Commission. We are at a pivotal point in planning for future growth. The decisions that we make now will affect the future of our children and our grandchildren. It's going to take a bold and fearless leader to ignite positive change. The three issues of concern that I will be addressing as commissioner are water quality and stormwater management techniques, development, and the mismanagement of tax-generated revenue. The quality of our water is key to the health of the ecosystem, wildlife, marine life, our residents, visitors, and the health of our local economy. It is my mission to ensure that we protect and improve our water quality in our watershed and coastal waters in order to remain healthy for the marine life and for the community. In order to achieve this, I support initiatives like advocating for the county and Tallahassee for grant funding needed to complete a full septic-to-sewer conversion, requiring the use of organic fertilizers to eliminate toxic pollutants in our waterways, and utilizing ASR deep injection wells for deeper and significantly larger amounts of water storage. A common practice for county commissioners is rubber stamping new developments at an alarming rate, which is a driving cause in overdevelopment. Overdevelopment has negative impacts on our community, on our natural resources, like adding stress on our wastewater infrastructure and the aquifers that we depend on for clean, potable water. Overdevelopment exacerbates traffic, making your commute times longer and difficulty getting to where you need to go in a timely manner. I support balanced development with a focus on redevelopment areas while also balancing between residential and commercial interests. Before we approve new development, we should consider what we already have that needs added value. We must put a stop to wasteful government spending and get our budget under control. As it stands right now, we are carrying a $5 million deficit with a $2 billion budget. We give away millions of dollars for recreational facilities when we currently have boat ramps and parks that are not even being properly managed. We incentivize companies that bring low-wage jobs to our area and waive impact fees for developments, which burdens the taxpayer in the long run. We have serious infrastructure concerns, along with a much-needed septic-to-sewer conversion initiative, but lack the funding needed, which puts a significant burden on homeowners. The county has a responsibility to adequately fund critical emergency services, and right now, our emergency service departments are overworked and underpaid. During these difficult times, if a family in Collier County can't spend more than what they bring in, why do we allow the government to spend our tax dollars this way? It's critical to prioritize our critical infrastructure needs ahead of our recreational wants. Bottom line, Collier County needs more fiscally responsible stewards. As commissioner, I will initiate a full audit of our budget to ensure that as a county, we only spend what we have. Just like how anyone would run their family budget, the principle is to spend less than what you bring in, prioritize what you need, and save for a rainy day. I will do everything in my power to eliminate wasteful spending and get us into a healthy financial position again. As commissioner, I will advocate on behalf of the county and Tallahassee to secure state funds for critical infrastructure projects like a septic-to-sewer conversion, which is desperately needed. The city of Naples and Collier County needs a leader that is going to go to bat for them. I will spearhead initiatives that are going to benefit both communities as a whole, not just line the pockets of developers and serve corporate interests. I will be the initiator for the people whose critical concerns have been left unheard. You can count on me to be accessible and have a willingness to hear your concerns and address them in a timely manner. I'm not here to feed you lip service. I'm here to represent you and do county business with principles, ethics, and integrity. But in order to be your champion, I first need your vote. I bet you're asking yourself, why should I care about this election? Well, everything that I've mentioned in this video directly affects you. If you rent, you own a home, or you own a business that depends on natural resources, if you enjoy the amenities and the local businesses and the parks and the beaches, then you are directly affected by the decisions made by the County Commission. Between infrastructure, critical emergency services, tax revenue management, water quality, and development, all of this affects you and should drive you to the polls on August 23rd. If you're tired of electing status quo politicians that feed you lip service, and you want someone who's going to go to bat for you, then elect the candidate who lives by faith, principles, and integrity on August 23rd. To make a donation and learn more about my platform and my community vision, visit my website at www.votedaija.com.